It is my pleasure to introduce you to the Blackbeardprojects channel. Quote, making a Dovetail Tomahawk from scrap. Inspired by rare examples of steel and brass pipe tomahawk exchanged as diplomatic gifts between Europeans and Native Americans. I don't pretend this to be functional. It's made for the challenge of making it and as art piece more than an actual work hatchet. It can still chop stuff and seems to hold up well, but of course it has nothing to do with a proper one made entirely of steel. Brass casting, as the name suggests, involves the use of brass as the molten metal. Brass casting can be carried out by the way of sand casting only. Sand casting can be defined as a cast part produced by formation of a mold from a mixture of sand and pouring the casting liquid, mostly molten metal, into mold. Then the air cooling of the mold takes place. After the solidification of metal, the removal of mold takes place. The metal used here is brass. It is a known fact that brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Hence, to be precise, the molten metal consists of two elements. At times, there is a placing of a temporary plug in the mold cavity to enable the formation of a channel to pour the fluid which is to be molded. The molds of the second type, i.e. the air-set molds, result in the formation of a two-part mold. The two parts are bottom and top. The tamping down of the sand mixture takes place as it gets added. Many a times, the final assembly of the mold is vibrated to get the sand compacted and get the unwanted voids filled. Then the molten alloy, brass, gets poured into mold. After the solidification and cooling of brass, the separation of casting from sand mold takes place. Normally, such molds are one-time usable. Molding box. A molding box having multiple parts, also known as casting flask, whose bottom and top halves are called drag and cope respectively, is constructed for receiving the pattern. There may be an addition of sand to nullify the defects introduced due to the pattern getting removed. Chills, to have a proper control over metallurgical structure and solidification of brass, plates of brass, or any other metal can be placed in mold. A hard structure may get formed at these places. Chills can be used for promoting directional solidification as well. Quote, "This time I made something really weird. It's a sledgehammer with a soft brass face, but it's connected with two dovetail in a way that is possible only via metal casting. Quote, making a dovetail hatchet from 3 different metals, steel, brass, and aluminum. I don't pretend this to be functional. It's made for the challenge of making it and as art piece more than an actual work hatchet. It can still chop stuff and seems to hold up well, but of course it has nothing to do with a proper one made entirely of steel.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.